Whoa!
Oh,
Ready or not?
oh, they're gonna go into it. They're gonna rock it like that.
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay,
Good confidence
guys.
on these guys.
Let's turn these guys down. They're too loud. Too loud.
So, Boltstrike back to poking him away. Poke, poke, poke. Hurricane lose, got him in 2 sets.
Now this matchup is not actually too bad for Vega.
Beautiful.
Hurricane gonna win 6 games, yeah?
I'm surprised he's using Clawless.
6 games on Hurricane.
Claw just shuts Cammy down a lot. Okay. I like the choice of the stand like it.
Nice heavy kick.
But the pushback is so far, I don't know why you do that. Good air throw.
Drop it.
You're doing really well to negate Hurricane's jumps. Anti-air.
You're being so passive.
Drop it.
And a neutral.
I want him to build some damage with like ASE, like, cause she can't deal with it. She can like punish with like EX drill, but then she can only do it once. Maybe he's just worried about the V trigger. Yeah, Boltstrike is playing too passive in this round. Way too passive. Good blocks though. Oh my god. Look at how she can do that. Oh, that was such a risky. You don't need to slide in this matchup. You don't need to slide. He's definitely shook.
That's the risk of doing that.
Yeah, that's scary to do. Good jump back though.
Coming out now. Hurricane's on 4.
Yeah. The thing is, he's blocking all these dive kicks too, right? At the worst spot. Yeah, that's messed up.
Come on, blood.
Oh, and this is grand finals.
I'm all warmed up.
Come on, blood.
Yeah, he played,
Quick one game. Quick.
I would say, incorrectly in that match.
Come on, blood.
I want to see more jab checks, more ASE, like medium punch ASE, to like scare him in the neutral, to stop from pressing these buttons like medium kick. There you go, that's good punish. Yeah, and like if you're just not sure of the meaty, don't go for it. That was a huge miss.
You don't want to give life to Boltstrike. You don't want to give him an inch.
Oh god. Yeah, the corner is just terrible for this matchup. Yeah, that was good. And meaty? Okay. He could have V-reversaled and punished, actually.
That is done.
Oh my god, he tried to air throw him. That would have screwed him over so bad. He probably died from it. Oh. The problem with Boltstrike playing it this way is that you can't. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're playing in this spot where you just kind of stay still and you want to hold your ground, you have to move around a lot. You have to be slippery against Cammy or Vega. You can't just stay there. There you go. I like this. This is much better.
This is what happened. I swear last time Boltstrike did winners.
Yeah, there you go.
Same thing happened.
It's because like once you have the life lead on Cammy, she has to do risky things, and then Vega can just clip her a lot of the time. Roundhouse is not that good in this matchup either.
The grab, the stun is racking up.
What is the point? Good. Okay, that was. I don't know how that worked, but that was good. Okay.
No respect.
Good command grab. Oh, that's so risky though. Good activation. No! EX. Don't waste the super.
Vega gets after that command grab.
Because he would have stunned him anyway. Even if the grab or EX wall dive wouldn't have killed.
Don't muck about.
Make sure you finish him off, man.
Man.
Finish him off, man.
Okay, there you
That
go.
is why he's in winner's side.
Yeah, and I want to see, because like as soon as he jumps, if you do like a good backdash at that spot, you can escape the dive kick and punish it when he lands. Or whiffs it, I should say. EX has a little more forward momentum, EX dive kick, but it still loses to backdashes.
Oh, he tries to sweep this time.
It doesn't track or
Dive
anything.
kick. Catches him. The momentum still on Hurricane's side.
Yeah, this is the worst spot to be in. Like, you should not slide against Cammy.
2-0. Boltstrike needs to wake up and wake up fast.
Yeah, you gotta.
Super vet.
It's just incorrect. It's just incorrect. Taking a lot of risks by not moving more and not backdashing enough. He's not getting, because the thing is, Hurricane is not going to do random drills. That looks like an input error to me. That doesn't look real. Nice though. This is good.
It's getting frisky.
Yeah, Roundhouse, for you guys that don't know, Roundhouse is a meaty against characters, especially characters with crouching 3 frames. It's just not a good idea. Go back a bit. There you go here. So after the command grab, you can go for a meaty Roundhouse, but when a character is a crouching 3 frame, you're just gonna lose every time. Even if you have a crouching 4 frame, you'll beat this setup because you're crouching, right? The better thing to go for is Crouch Fierce, because Crouch Fierce will beat both. Like, yeah, you don't get as big of a crush counter combo, but at least you're still hitting them, and you're not risking getting beat on Wake Up, right? This is a perfect example. Yeah, I like Boltstrike's persistence on blocking, which is good, because Hurricane hasn't thrown him too much. Like, not enough to scare him anyway. Okay. Conversion? Can stun him. Why didn't he do it? Okay. Yeah, he has to mess up the spacing for Hurricane's dive kicks, because he keeps getting them where he wants them to hit, or even be blocked. Because if you can, either you walk up closer so that he's minus after you block a dive kick, or you go further back to make it whiff entirely, and you just poke it with like medium punch. But he's not doing either. He's sort of trying to do it, but he's not moving enough. He's not laming Cam. There you go. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Take the damage. Now you can back off. You don't need to use Fierce. Fierce is just not consistent against Cammy, and she can whip punish it so easily compared to the rest of the cast. So just don't go for it. Unless you're doing it on block or hit, don't really go for it. Clawless stand Fierce is really good though, I will say. Good walk back. Okay. Yeah, you should not have done that. This is just slop. Like, Boltstrike's a good player, but this was just rough. It's just the dive kicks. Honestly, the dive kick spacing and everything that messed him up. You can't treat it like that. You have to be better. Like, of course you're gonna. It's hard. Obviously, it's hard to notice a small thing like that in a match while you're playing it, but especially under pressure, you know, grand finals, like you just got reset on, right? When you were comfortably in winners. So it's hard, obviously, but you have to adjust. You know?
Alright, mate. I'll give it to you, Hurricane. You're doing well at the moment. I'm not gonna hate.
Default caution, man. I'm surprised they don't have setups. Other cautions. There's Jester Power. Right in the corner. Man. Happy there's a Vega in Grand Finals. Okay, there you go. I don't like the Roundhouse in this matchup at all. It's not useful, except for crush counter punches, or for DP punishes, that's it. Good swoop. Okay. Wow. There you go. I like that choice. Okay, go once. Set up. Yep. Nice. There you go. Okay, now you don't have to go in. Why are you going in? Why? Oh, the trade, that sucks. Nice jump. See, jump back is the right idea, but Cammy can still challenge.
Hey, where you jumping? What you doing?
Yeah.
He's running amok. Hurricane is literally.
And that's dangerous too, because then you would be in the corner, right? So you have to be careful.
All the Cammies in the stream, I see RSK, Arissa. What do you guys think?
And I'm curious why he's going clawless. Maybe to save the claw. But if you're using the claw a lot, it's going to be hard for Hurricane to deal with it anyway and knock the claw off. So you're going to hold on to it for a while. Because in the clutch, clawless is pretty good in this matchup. Especially with the threat of command grab, right? Yeah, you cannot jump. Fight on the ground. Fight on the ground and put the claw back on. I don't like that. Okay, good crush. Okay, I take that because you're out of the corner at least. But he could have hit confirm. Oh my my god. Yeah, you have to either jump back or neutral jump, medium kick, or even a V scale would work too. Nice jump. He used the jump medium punch to shrink his hurt box, make it harder to anti-air.
Tried it there.
Oh, I want to see conversions on these. EX-ASC does a lot of damage and stun to Cammy, and I think it's a really good choice. But see, the thing is, like when you're at this life deficit, and she has bar, you can definitely use ASE, and she can, even if she tries to super sometimes on your ASE, like she can get clipped because of the hitbox being so big. You're chipped. Yeah, you can't do anything.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Nothing.
What are you gonna do?
And that is 4 straight Hurricane. Is he gonna win 6-0?
Jesus Christ.
This is it.
Like this is not a Cammy Vega thing. This is Boltstrike Hurricane thing.
And you know what?
Boltstrike's still, he's adjusted a little bit, but he's not being slippery enough. He's still walking too close to him,
Nah, you get 10 foot, yeah, 10 foot first. Yeah,
right?
you'll be
And he's doing slide.
Boltstrike is gonna
It's
be
just too risky. For the payoff is not worth it. Like, I want to see more like, because he looks like a player that, like, if you start throwing lights in neutral, he'll try to whiff punish it or counter poke it with something, right? So then you can use those whiffs to create your own whiff punishes.
Tried to outmove me.
Yeah, you have to avoid the corner at all costs. Like, even if it requires like a dash up back throw to test the reactions, right? Good slide out. I like that. That was good. Okay, that was a fair slide. Use it as a whip punish. Take the throw. Nope. Oh, jumping in the corner. That's so risky.
Wow, that was the weeds of wows. The wowest of weeds.
Yeah, Hurricane's good, but I feel like there's a lot of mistakes in the neutral. Yeah, I like this. This is the one thing I want. Buster Claw is not that good either. It's only good once you... I think Buster Claw in this matchup is only good if you're frustrating the Cammy from getting in, and they just cannot do it because you're ASCing too much. But he hasn't established that yet, which I think is the problem. There you go. I like this. This is the way to go. Yeah. Now you have this life lead. Don't go in. Be very patient. Don't take off the claw. Because she's going to try to get in, right? And that's the way... Okay, that... Again, I don't like the slide. Even though you got it, you didn't... There you go. That was good, though. EX, thank you. Oh, it still didn't kill. Man, Vega doesn't do enough damage. In some scenarios. Okay, that was good. There's some adjustments here. There's some adjustments. But again, he's being too stationary. Again, I have that problem too, where you stagger to try to walk under and then you get hit. Very nice. Spend it. Yes. Set up? No, he went for the dash. Because the thing is, like, I love to use ASC in this match because on block it does so much chip, and like 2 or 3 will put like a good life lead for yourself, and then Cammy has to chase you. Okay, he has super alpha hit confirm, and then he'll kill Boltstrike, so that's what he's looking for. He has it now. Yeah, he got it. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like the jumps and the game plan that Boltstrike has right now for this match. Like, yeah, Hurricane is really solid, but Cammy cannot deal with ASE without, like, when you block it, he can only do EX drill, and that's if he reacts right away. You can't really do anything else. There you go. I want to see that stuff. Crouch jab, medium ASE to build some life lead. And these medium pokes are going to help him a lot. Punish. There you go. Very nice. There you go. I like it. Yeah, that's medium. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, it's plenty of damage.
That was a very good round.
Especially to Cammy. The low life.
Keep that up. Let's see if you keep that up, Boltstrike.
Ooh, okay. Slash. There you go. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff, like, meaty ASE builds a lot of chip, and if he gets hit by it on counter hit, does so much damage and stun. It's what he needs to win. Or to at least force Cammy to play riskier. Okay, good air to air. Yeah, this is dangerous now. Okay, that was a good slide. There you go. Good patience. I do that all too. Delay throw. Oh no, cancel! You could be dead! Oh, he could have been.
I would have loved to have done a wake up crush like
Nice tech. That was good. Okay, jump back. He's looking for activation. That was it. Oh, he got shimmy.
Here we go.
Boltstrike is on tiltage.
Yeah, I think delay teching is rough in this situation. There you go. ASE. More ASEs. More of them. See, because instead of ASE, he's choosing to just simply walk in, but he's not getting anything off, right? You see what I mean?
Boltstrike backing up. Dash underneath.
And then he's going into jump. I don't like that.
Neutral jump. Doesn't get anything
I don't think
off
that's
of
the
it.
way to go.
Tries to slide. Gets
Good
out
throw.
to the grab.
First throw I've seen in a
Yeah.
while. Maybe she keep doing that.
Buster Claw. Okay, but this punish. Yeah, take the corner.
To the core.
Cammy just loses so much chip in the corner.
Tries to dilate. Doesn't work.
I don't like that.
Stand.
Oh, okay.
Again.
I like the second time because he knew. Oh, and the stagger on it. He's dead. That was good. That was good. Not the way I would have wanted it, but that was good. Solid stuff.
Come on, do your friend. Doing it again.
Finally on the board though. I mean, better late than never. If he was in losers, I think he would just be out. But let's see.
Boltstrike made the body move.
Yeah, and I noticed if he's using a crouch medium kick a lot, you could use Vega's stand medium kick to punish it. You can counter poke or with punish, either or. He was too far to get the rollover on the other side. Nice. Ah.
Gets himself put back in a corner. Hurricane. Can't let this go.
Okay,
to
yeah,
he doesn't
good
have the
escape.
momentum to change.
Oh, okay, he got it staggered on the hit confirm.
Overheads now.
Of
Everything's
course it's
coming out.
coming.
Okay, I want that claw back on. Please. Please, you need screen control. Oh my god. He did TC? Oh my god. I feel like the nerves are getting to him. I think that's why he's doing all these inputs.
Boltstrike, please throw this man.
Dash up commander.
Oh my god. Good blocks. Good blocks.
Show law.
That dumbass stand medium punch. My god. There you go. Very nice. That's the key. Because Cammy cannot... She has a super difficult time with punishing stand medium kick by Vega. That's why buffering it into V-trigger is so good. Especially in the clutch moment where it'll kill. Nice. The stagger. That wasn't a combo. But still. Very nice. Don't jump, Mike. For the love of God, Boltstrike, please. You have such a big life lead. You do not need to prep. You do not need to jump. Please. Now you. Okay, you're out. You're out. Throw him again. You could have thrown him again. That's fine. There you go. You can kill him. You're dead. Very nice. There you go. That was sick. I can't believe that almost whiffed because of Vega problems in the corner. When he hits the juggle wall dive. That was way better. He's adjusting, you see? That was solid. Again, I don't know why these sweeps are working. Good fierce though. I like that. Good throw. Throw does so much. Good shimmy. Oh, but you missed it. That doesn't combo on regular hit. Good anti-air, or a good anti-air option. Like doing stand medium punch to make the back medium whiff. Okay. That hit. Drill. Yeah, I like taking the throw there. But you gotta, yeah, you gotta be reversal, get rid of the stun, but it might not be worth it. Yeah, you tried to stagger something. He's dead. Yeah.
with a little
Yeah.
bit of luck.
You can't be reversal in that situation because Cammy is a really good option for beating
Boltstrike.
Vega in that
It's
situation.
now or never. Oi!
Good crush.
Start. Finally throwing.
Oh,
Oi,
don't dash
try.
after throw, please. You don't need to. You don't need to. Oh, that was. I guess he was scared of the dive kick. That's why he didn't end here.
Jumping and nonsense going on now.
Okay, dash out. Good tech though. You could definitely shimmy Hurricane a bit too, because he did delay tech. Oh, that is a huge input error.
Not like this.
He's gonna cost. That's gonna
Not
cost him.
like this.
Bruh, what the hell was that?
Get out of your
Was
head.
that EX wall, regular
Get out
wall
of your
dive,
head.
or EX maybe?
That guaranteed he did crouch here, so he just did it too quickly. Guaranteed. Oh!
Don't do that. Don't.
Oh my God, that could have been punished.
Uh-oh.
Brave man.
Oh shit.
Nope.
No!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Please
Back
don't do
out.
that.
Don't do that. That's
You're
fine.
Oh
in
no!
the
Why would you do that? Ah.
Don't do that. That's 5-10.
Hurricane takes it again.
It's honestly
Your
the
winner
claw.
stays on
It's seriously the
open
claw. That's the problem with the way Boltstrike played. The spacing on the dive kick, not being moved slippery enough, and using more ASE to build chip, and not doing stuff when you're winning.
So who's really the winner?
If you don't throw any buttons, Cammy has to try to dash at you, dive kick at you, rush at you, and you can check her with crouch jab from claw, or even and then bait normals with stand light kick. You know what I mean? It's nice. They're already talking about the match. That's what I love about the UK scene. They instantly go for feedback and whatnot, which I think more people should do.